Yo, yo, here we go. Okay, this is just an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful proof of dome here. It's just gorgeous. Double proof here of a dome, firmament above you. You can't get these inside. Okay, NASA, lie, but I don't know who does these memes. Lie, but they definitely went to Mars. I know because I've seen the pyramids on the CGI pictures. Again, this Richard Hoagland guy worked for NASA. He's a fucking shill. Okay, he's trying to sell this a lie, and aliens are a lie. It's not to say there aren't interdimensional beings and other dimensions and densities and worlds and realms, an infinite amount basically for your soul to experience. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you can't get through the firmament, and there's no aliens living on a light called Mars or the moon. These are luminaries. They're not terrestrial. They're extraterrestrial. You cannot go there unless you have a density belt. Change your density. I mean, if you know how the sun looks when you take a picture at the same place and time every week for a year. It's called an analemma. Shows the path of the sun. That's your Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn. This proves that the path of the sun in the summer is a tighter loop towards the North Pole. This is why it's summer for us and winter for Australia over here. Now, when the sun is traversing in winter for us in the United States, and it would be summer for Australia, and it's a much wider loop that it has to take here. Again, this is get used to the dragon theme. Okay, you're going to see the dragon theme throughout history everywhere. You're not going to be able to ever get around this dragon shit. Okay, it even talks about in the ancient texts of the great Satan, the great dragon, your tormentor. That's all it is. It's some fucking retarded dragon. 4 observable proofs of the flat earth. Okay, well, this proves that the sun is local. It's not proven it's flat, but it does prove locality of the sun, that they're lying about the heliocentric fake ass hell model. Sunspot, proof that the sun is close. You cannot have that. If anybody could wrap their heads around out of how far 93 million miles away is, you'd be retarded to think that it is like that when you get a hot spot. Water always finds its level. It never curves. All right, do this. All right, if you got a swimming pool, right? Now, the surface of the water of that swimming pool is all water and water level. So you would have to say that that swimming pool is 100% flat. Okay, because you know that the entire pool is made of water. Now, what if part of that pool was land, and you were to have to say that only 70% of the pool had water? Would you just say that 70% of it's flat, or would you say that the land is curved into a ball and only the water is flat? You know what I'm saying? So at what point, if the Earth has 70% covered by water and water's flat, then you have to automatically assume that 70% of the fucking surface of the Earth is fucking flat. Fuck. Period. That's no arguing that. Take a glass of water and fucking level it. It levels itself. This is what you get. This is a fact. It's not a theory. This is a proven fucking fact. It's a fucking fact that water finds its levels. It's not a fucking theory. So if the entire Earth was water, you would have to say it's flat unless you're just a fucking asshole and you're dumb as fuck. You would have to, okay? So let's not argue about facts. It's a fact that the goddamn water finds its own level. It's a fact that water covers 70% plus of the surface of the Earth. So it's a fact that the Earth is fucking 70% flat. Did the rest of it, 30%, roll up into a ball to give you a fucking ball? No, you'd have to be a retard. Okay. The angle of the crepuscular, oh my God, it's so stupid, rays prove the sun is not 93 million miles away. Okay? And they're not, I don't like that stay away from that nonsense. Okay, the horizon or horizontal line. Horizontal lines are not curved, neither are vertical ones for that matter. It's always flat, rises to the eye level. This is impossible on a ball. Okay, this is what, NASA's going to give you this shit. Every picture you see It's going to have this fake GoPro fisheye lens. But when you go outside, this is what it looks like. It's flat. Okay, when you go out there, trust your own eyes. Trust your senses. Don't listen to the fucking dumb bitch from NASA who shows you some fake cartoons and says, look, now these aren't fake. These aren't fake. She's gaslighting you. They're fake as fuck. She's lying in your fucking face. She's going to fucking curse lying bitch for that. Fucking hang you, bitch. You know who you are. You all got to fucking die, you liars. Treasonous fraudsters. Murderers killing Gus Grissom. Fuckers are going to pay. In that case, you need to visit the optician because their riding's always horizontal. All right, this is about how much I talk about, and that's about how much I don't talk about because America can't handle it. Do you see when shown the distance at which lights can be seen at sea entirely disposes of the idea that we're living on a huge ball. Lighthouses don't work on a ball. They would not exist. Oh, this guy's great. I love this. Bless you, Tesla. Try to give everybody free energy. Okay, you know, invents AC electricity, tries to get it away free. Here's someone's using his patent. Let him use it. He's doing great work. Good work. God, I love that guy. Just fucking love him. Realizes contract will end associate's business. Rips up contract to save the guy's business. Invents death ray, realizes it could be misused, destroys it. Invents X-rays, radars, wireless technology, AC. Didn't care about credit or fame. Dies poor and alone as technologies are used more now than ever. Look, Mom, I'm a wizard. Gravity. Density. They're going to call gravity a force when it's just an effect of density. Uh-oh. Vegan truther. Tell them while they are young and they will eat up this shit. Because then when they ask smart questions like, why don't they fall off the bottom of the earth? How does water stay on if it's spinning? Oh, gravity. This fake fucking nonsense shit and relativity. Can't make it up. And they buy it. These poor fuckers. God. Parallel lines always converge horizon. As a vanishing point in a line convergence, not where any curve begins. It's all perspective. These buildings appear to get closer the further away. They're converging. It's just perspective. If the sun were 93 million miles away, the sunset would fade evenly across the horizon like this. Every time you look at the sun, I hate to say setting. It's not setting. It's just getting further away from you to where you can't see it anymore because it's only can light so much at a time. But that's not the reality. Sunlight shrinks and follows the sun. You can look at it, watch time-lapse videos over and over again. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy than NASA. About 3.5 hours later, same clouds. They rotate around the Earth about 5 times in 4 hours. 4-hour video segments, and the clouds never change. It's fake CGI Earth. And then they get caught using the same cloned clouds. They're cloned copy and paste clouds. This is beautiful. These tracks we know are parallel. We know that they're apart all the way, but it looks like they're converging. All these lines converge. Everything converges to the convergence or vanishing point. It's all perspective. Learn it. Understand that's not a curve. It's how your eyes work. The world you see is an optical illusion. This is the level. They use water in the level here to show level. Which level? Parallel lines converge. See how these two bridges look like they're coming together here? It's just perception. I'll take shit that never happened for 1,000, Alex. Wink. How about, shit that never happened for 1,000, wink. Like the moon landing. Okay, this is Mount Meru. This is the North Pole. You got the 4 rivers that suck the water in and out for the tides. That's how the tides work. This used to be a tree here. It went up to the clouds. Perfectly straight parallel lines will always converge, whether that be at the horizontal axis or the vertical. vertical axis. The world as you see it, through the perspective of your eyes, is an illusion. Went to the moon, only took 5 pictures. Went to the bathroom, took about 200. 200. Fake as fuck. Ridiculous. Heliocentrism suggests the sun is flying at 450,000 miles an hour. The earth is flying at 67,000 miles an hour. How does the earth keep up with the fucking sun if the sun's doing 4 times faster? It's ridiculous. There's no gravity. If there was gravity, dude, the fucking sun would have sucked the earth in and it would have been case closed. No orbiting. You would have been done. There's no such thing. It's over. It doesn't work that way. Remember to look up at the stars, not down at your feet. Try to make sense of what you see and wonder about what makes the universe exist. Be curious. Look, Steve the deceive. Steve's here to deceive. Okay? This is a star. It's not a sun. It's not a ball of gas. It's not hydrogen and helium. It's not converting 600 million tons of hydrogen into helium every second. It's such a crock of shit. Okay. So these buildings are 59 miles away. If the Earth is a ball, like we're indoctrinated to believe, the ground at the base of the buildings would be 2,320 feet below the horizon. Worse yet, the illustration blows incorrect, as the buildings would be leaning away from our viewpoint. How is this possible? Yeah, this should be leaning. It should be facing that way, away from this fake-ass ball, this fake curve. Okay? What we see, nothing at all. The building's heights are far too away. Even the tallest one can't be seen over those insane curves. But hey, look, there they are. It's flat. Water's flat. And this right here is your mirage. What the fuck? This, folks, is a mirage. Fuck you, lying sack of shit, Freemason piece of dog shit. Going to you going to Antarctica? That's a paddling. We're gonna give you a paddling for that one. Here you go. 1961. This is science fiction. Satellite. Guess who satellites were invented from? Not a scientist, a science fiction writer. And NASA just ran with it. Fake as fuck. They don't exist. Horizon's flat. Sunspot proves locality. Heliocentric model just took a shit. Again, an artist should understand that the laws of perspective don't only apply on canvas and paper, they apply to our reality, which is like a canvas and piece of paper. Next time you see an astronaut in space, this is what's going on, okay? It's all frauds. They're all frauds. This is what's going on. It's fake. Studio basement. So you could see across an ocean, but you can't even see out the end of this tunnel, right? Right, Bill Nye, the science moron idiot. Well, you should be able to go to the East Coast and see Spain. That's his fucking proof that it's a curve. That's how dumb this motherfucker is, too. I can show you the video where he says it. In fact, I did a video on it. Stars are clearly not suns, as can be seen here via telescopes. The space agencies are lying to you. You know, why? Hey, whew. They love you so much. Why would they lie, huh? Sheesh. Okay, did you know this statue of Nikola Tesla in the Silicon Valley is a free Wi-Fi hub that was built in memory of his dream to give wireless electricity to the entire world? And then you got the entire cursed fuck JP Morgan who shut him down, blackballed him. That entire family should be wiped off the face of the earth. And I'm just kidding, but damn, dude. Fuck. Fucking Morgan, man. Fuck you, you fucking cursed fuck. Okay, this is what's going on. It's a torus field, electromagnetic field. And if you go right here, draw a line that's horizontally flat, and that's where you live. It's where we live. Again, this is one of those. God, I knew this fucking name too. Something Mirage. I knew that fucking shit. Angular resolution, flat, curve, flat. Water finding a level is a fact. Okay? Water finding a level is not a theory, it's a fact. You can take water, put it in anything, and the top surface will level flat. We use it for levels. Okay, in construction,